Hello, and thanks for downloading the Weekend Box Office Report. Downloading, why do I always say that? Watching the Weekend Box Office Report. This is for Memorial Day 2012 weekend. Few caveats here. One, I'm doing the report prematurely. The actual figures will come out tomorrow. These are studio estimates. And the studio never lies too much because they get in real hot water from the other studios when they exaggerate too much. Plug. I just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, the other thing is that this is for the 3-day weekend and does not include the actual Memorial Day itself. But you know, people are at picnics. So, let's see. There's 2 new movies for the big holiday weekend, which is surprising. You'd think they would have tried more, but then again, everybody's afraid of tent poles. And Men in Black 3, featuring very little of Tommy Lee Jones, but a whole lot of Will Smith and Josh Brolin. That came in at $55 million, probably, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Mighty fine average there. About 13,000 per screen. I myself finally caught The Avengers this last weekend, so I can't really speak to Men in Black 3. I don't have a lot of, good feelings about it. I'm sure it's watchable. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how it does next weekend. Who knows? The Avengers, by the way, $37 million, or 9,000 per screen, which is still pretty darn strong. $513 million domestically to date, over $500 million. And worldwide, it's done the billion. So there you go. Also new this week, Chernobyl Diaries. A really not at all tasteless idea of setting a horror movie in the abandoned confines of Chernobyl. It made $8 million, 7.9. Not very good, but then again, it was shot on video and then tarted up in post-production, so it probably, let's see, it doesn't even say how much it was budgeted at here on the chart, so it probably has already turned a profit a dozen times over. Let's see, Wes Anderson's Moonrise Kingdom coming in way, way below the chart, number 14 with 500,000. But this is Wes Anderson, and pretty good per screen actually. The per screen average was $130,000. So yeah, I take it back what I said about Wes. I think they're platforming this and it'll do just fine. Okay, so since it is an estimate chart only, I guess they didn't put in a whole lot of things. The lowest new chart is something called OC87. It made $5,000. All right, this is all you need to know, and besides, I've got a burrito waiting for me over there. So thank you very much for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. Come on back next week, y'all, won't ya?